back to Faceovermatter. I wanted to do a little quick get ready with me video. I haven't done one of these in a while because I have a little shoot today with my photographer, and I have to shoot for this shoe company, and I was gonna go ahead and get myself ready. It's 2 o'clock. Our shoot is at 4:30, so I like to give myself the last hour to make sure the outfit is what I want to wear. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my makeup. I'm gonna start off with the Milk Hydro Gripping Primer, which has been my go-to primer here for a hot minute. So today's hair, we're just gonna pull it back. It's just gonna be a slick back bun. Before you ask, this is a little bit of hair added. It's like one track, but I cut the actual hooks off and then put a bow on it and then just wrapped it around. So it's not a whole lot of hair, but it's just a little bit just to make my bun a little bit more full. But we do have a full-blown bun, you guys. The hair is growing. Next month will make a year. I'm gonna start off with, after the primer, I'm gonna use a little bit of the Awakening Facial Mist by Thayers. This is the Coconut Rose Water. This stuff smells incredibly so good. Let that dry. So what has been going on, you guys? I have, we're just, like I said, this is gonna be a get ready with me. We're just gonna chat, we're gonna talk. Hopefully the audio sounds decent because I'm using my mic. Matter of fact, let me make sure. This is the test. So yeah, I have a shoot today, so I want to go ahead and get that out of the way. I'm gonna zoom you guys in a little bit. Yeah. So what's up? What has been going on? There's been a whole lot going on this way. Just trying to get everything situated. Thank you guys so much for all of your love and support on my last video with me just kind of sharing my testimony and what God has been doing in my life here lately. I will put it up here in the cards if you have not seen it. But the video is just a whole lot of talking, but if you don't want to just hear me talk, you don't have to watch it. In a nutshell, I was just sharing how the Lord has just been moving in my life and just surprising me. Just when you think God isn't going to do something, he does it. And then it's just like, okay, God, not that I was doubting you, but I just didn't expect you to show out like that, okay? So the Lord has just been doing some amazing, amazing things in my life, and I'm just speechless, basically. So that's just where I'm at. Okay, so as you guys can see, I just not color corrected, but I just concealed a few of my breakouts. My face has been breaking out here a little bit lately. I think it's because I just haven't been doing a really good job of cleansing my skin, which I clean it every day, but I think now having Avery and me and her lay up together sometimes, and she is kind of on my face sometimes, before I go to sleep. I guess I just don't really think about it too much, and I end up going to sleep. So basically, imagine taking a shower, getting clean, and then you let your dog kind of play with you a little bit, and then you go to sleep on that. So it's not on purpose. I'm trying not to have my skin nice and clean, but you know, when you have a little baby, you're just playing. You're not really thinking too much about it. So I think that's what's been happening. And I've been doing that a couple nights in a row, which is not good. So I think that's why my face has started to break out a little bit. So there's that. I'm going straight in with my Mented Cosmetics Foundation Stick in the shade L20. And I'm just blending this all the way in. Come here. You want to say hello to the people? Come here. Come. How did you bring that in here, Avery? So my Fiddle Leaf Fig Tree has been dying here. It's actually died off a lot. It's not completely dead just because the leaves or whatever they're called, the foliage at the top, those are pretty perky and healthy. So it's not completely dead. It's just, there's just been a lot of pieces falling off of it here lately. So Avery will get to it before I will be able to throw it away, and she'll play with the leaf. So that's what's in here. What's up? Come here. No. Just say hi. Be still and say hello, my baby girl. So if you guys don't know, I love you. I can't kiss you and play right now. But if you guys don't know, she had to get shaved, which her hair is growing back now. She's so spoiled. She loves her mommy, but she is so spoiled. Good gracious. Anyway, I'm going in with the Fenty concealer in 350. And I put this one pretty much all under my eye. I'm going for a natural full beat. Well, it's not natural, but it's not I don't even know what you call it. It's so something really exciting. I shared it with you guys in my vlog. I have started my piano lessons up again. So I went to my first lesson today in about a year and a half, going on 2 years. So it's been a while, but glory to God, muscle memory or whatever you call it, just memorization. It came, like a lot of it came back to me. So we worked on the key of C sharp today. We worked on a lot of keys in C sharp today. Well, we worked on a lot of chords in C sharp today. We worked on a lot of keys in C sharp. All my music people getting ready to come drag me. I'm learning, you guys. I'm learning. So that's what we worked on today. And this has been my music teacher that I had when I was in middle school. So he has just been in my life for quite some time now. So since I was a kid. So I'm really happy I was able to get him again and I have to start over with someone else because I love the way he teaches, which I shared a little bit in the vlog. If you guys are interested, you can watch the vlog. But yeah. All right, now I'm using the Milk foundation stick. This one is in the shade Cinnamon. And I forgot I even had these, y'all. Like, let me tell you, I was cleaning out a drawer here in my apartment. And I think it was when I had first moved in. I had brought a lot of makeup from my dad's house here. But because I didn't really have anywhere to put it, I had just put it in this bag. And I was going through the bag the other day because I was just like cleaning out my drawers and stuff. And I was like, I said, wait, I forgot all about the Milk makeup foundation sticks. And Lord and behold, I have been loving this color Cinnamon for my contour shade. So that's what I've been working on. Well, that's what I've been using for my contour. You know how like you have a lot of makeup and then you just go through life and you just adjust to using other stuff. And then like you just forget that you have a bunch of other things. Ow, just scratching mommy, Avery. Come on. Let mommy work and do her makeup in peace. I promise you, if I was in the bathroom standing up, she wouldn't be bothering me. It's because I'm sitting down and she's like, I guess she feels like I'm closer to her right now. She's just like, pick me up, pick me up. Avery, I have nowhere to put you up here, baby. So I'm going to use a mixture of my Mented Cosmetics Silk Skin Loose Setting Powder. I'm kind of running out of this one, so I have to mix in a little bit of the one I'm getting ready to show you. Who remembers the Revolution Banana Powder? Who still uses it? Who remembers it? Are we still using it? I am. Like, when I tell you, Avery. But this is definitely an oldie but goodie powder. This powder right here, I loved to use during the summertime because this right here locked in my makeup. Like, this right here locked it in. But I love using these two together because Mented, I don't know, it just makes my skin look like, it does what it says. Like, it just looks like silk. Like, it's just so smooth. That's the word, smooth. Very, very, very smooth. But you guys, a little bit more information about the apartment. I'm trying not to like drop too much information because I don't have a whole lot to like, I mean, obviously I have a lot to share, but I don't have a whole lot to show at the moment, except for what I showed you guys. Just because what I showed you guys was like really tacky, and I honestly feel bad for like even posting it, but like that's literally all I had as far as like the walkthrough. Which now that I think about it, like he on my time. Like I'm getting ready to pay y'all to live here, so like you can wait and let me view it. So if I can go back into it, which I'm sure he'll let me. I know I've been like getting on his nerves. I took forever to sign the lease and just all this other stuff, which I'll have like a nice story time for you guys later. But yeah, I took forever to sign the lease because I did a whole lot of praying about it and just, you know, doing a whole lot of praying. So I guess like when I did that one walkthrough, that was like my final walkthrough to like solidify if I was gonna move into it or not before I signed the lease. And I did the last walkthrough and I was just sold. So one thing I'm really, really excited about is the patio. The patio is, I know for a fact, is gonna be my favorite area. Like, of course, I hate that I'm moving in right when it's gonna be like really cold. So me like being out there might not be the most ideal thing to do. But I'm gonna have a patio this time, which is really exciting because there's some content that can be shot out there. It's just a whole lot of relaxation vibes going on out there that I'm really excited about even having. I had already kind of seen, like as I was driving through the neighborhood, I kind of already seen some people already go for the vibe that I was gonna go for under, like in my patio, was having the lights out there. So I'm used to like on Pinterest, I'm used to like looking up living room ideas, kitchen ideas, bedroom ideas, office vibe ideas, bathroom, stuff like that. But now I can like look up, which I have been looking up, like patio ideas on how to decorate a patio, which I've never had my own patio. Which the apartment I live in right now, I think that would have been like the icing on the cake if this had a patio. But I was like, the patio wasn't like a make or break deal. But I think just because this apartment that I'll be moving into has a patio now, it's just like, I don't know, just icing on the cake. But I don't know, man. I'm just so excited because I'm just getting like double the square footage for maybe just a little bit more. And when I say a little bit, I mean a little bit. Not $500 more, not even $300 more, like just a little bit more. And I'm getting kind of like more bang for my buck. So I'm really excited about this move. I really feel like the Lord kind of looked out. And honestly, when I first like found the apartments, actually one of my friends told me about it because she already lived up here in the area, so she kind of already knew some of the apartments and stuff. She was like, check out these, blah blah blah. So I looked online and I was like, oh, and I could just like tell by like the outside. I was like, nah, I probably can't afford that, or that's just probably just gonna be way out of budget, like just too much of what I would even want to spend every month. So I went and looked at it. I did a tour. I contacted the property manager, did a tour of it, did the first initial tour of it. And I'm using a mixture of the Fenty and the Mented eyebrow pencils to get my eyebrows together. But I contacted the property manager to get a tour, did the first initial tour, and from what I could see, I loved it because, mind you, the apartment will not be done until next month. So I won't be able to move in until January, which is cool because my lease here is not up until the very beginning of February. So it works out. So as I'm moving out of here, I'll be moving in there. So did the first initial tour, looked around. I was like, yo, like this is tough. Like I wish I could have recorded my first initial thing, because I kept saying that. I bet the guy was like, how many times is she gonna say tough? But I was like so serious. Like it was just tough. Like everything I seen, I'm like, yo, like this is tough. I mean, your girl got a walk-in closet. I mean, walk-in closet to the point I could sit down in it. I mean, it's just a whole vibe in there. It's just a lot more room. It's just, I feel like it's just everything that I'm gonna need to really, you know, just tap into what I got going on. I think I did good. Well, I know I did good. I managed to make room. I managed to film and do all I needed to do here in this 1-bedroom apartment, and just kind of my bedroom kind of be like the office / film room / bedroom. So I do feel I made the most out of this apartment. And I'm not gonna lie to you, having exposed brick is real cute or whatever, but I have had like the downfall to having like exposed brick. I have had the worst experience here when it comes to spiders. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't seen a spider, except what I'm getting ready to tell you. I hadn't seen a spider in probably like 2 months. Maybe a little less than 2 months. Like it has been going on 2 months since I had seen a spider, until last night. Right after I got out of the shower, I got dressed, and I had like literally, I had laid back on my bed to like close my eyes for like 2 minutes just to like kind of rest my mind a little bit. Opened my eyes, was ready to get Avery situated, and I looked in the corner, and bruh, it was a whole spider, and it wasn't no tiny spider either. I mean, he was fat. And I said, here we go. We've been doing good. You know, I've only had to have the exterminator come out here one time, spray it down. You know what I'm saying? Like I just feel like we've been doing good. And mind you, I mean, yes, the weather is starting to get a little cold, colder. Now, I will tell you, I don't know what's been going on here lately, but it's like a whole bunch of bugs. Like sting bugs. I've been seeing a whole lot of them here lately. I don't know what's going on with that, but whatever. I feel like I've made the most out of this apartment, you know. Having the exposed brick was cool, you know, that whole vibe. But if you are interested in exposed brick for that aesthetic, I think it is definitely worth it. Like the brick, I mean, it's literally straight brick. Like it's actually pretty dope. I hate to even leave this apartment for real, but I know it's just time for me to move on. If you want exposed brick, like I said, it's a vibe. It's cute. But like me personally, I did not have the best experience with having brick. And I don't know, it's just, I don't know. For me, and I could be wrong, but for me, having the exposed brick, I just feel like brought on like bugs. It's just open gaping holes, just stuff crawling out of it. I don't know if I'll ever go back to the exposed brick vibe. I don't know. If I do, it probably will be something I will incorporate into my house. My plan, my goal, Lord willing, is I want to build my home from like scratch. I want to like sit down with someone and like map it out and we like build it from the ground up. Like me, like side conversation real quick. Like my plan, if I have it my way, right? If I have it my way, I want to be, like my plan is to honestly own my own home as a single woman. Even if I'm dating at the time, you know, I still want to purchase my own house. That's just what I want to do. I want to have my own home. And then like when it comes time to like, even if that's in the cards for me to like be married, it'll just be a home we move into, or if he already has his home, you know, whatever works best for the finances. I just personally want to have like my own home before I like get married. So again, I'm working hard, and again, my prayer is for this to be the last apartment that I lease. Yeah, I don't want to lease anymore. Or if I do rent after this apartment, I'd rather for it to be like a house or something. Like I could rent to own or something like that. Just something that I can like have my name to. Start getting some property in my name, things like that. So I really want to start early doing that. But I feel like I just kind of like went so sideways with the conversation. But anyway, so if you want exposed brick, it is a vibe. It is cute. It's definitely aesthetic. My experience with it just was not the best. Like every time I turned around, there was just always something crawling out of one of these holes in the brick, and I can't deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just not for me. It's just nothing I want to keep doing. So this apartment is just like a completely different vibe. So this apartment has no brick whatsoever. This one is just straight up white creamy walls, and that's it. And that's it. Mented night pencil for the lips, you already know. And then, you know, Avery, she will have more room to run around. And then they offer, it's not a dog park, but they offer like open area for you to like walk your dog, that type of vibe. They don't have that here. I mean, they have it here because there's like a park across the street. So like going from this apartment to the new one, there's like so many good things that I'm gaining as opposed to giving up. I feel like the only thing I'm giving up here, let me see. I feel like the only thing I'm giving up here is free cable, but I don't watch cable anyway, so that's. I feel like the only thing I'm losing is like that, you know, that exposed brick vibe and the really big windows. Like, but see, I feel like it balances out because I still have big windows in my bedroom, and instead of having big windows in the living room like I have here, I just have two big double doors that show the outside to the patio. So I feel like I'm kind of not losing anything, but I'm gaining something else. But it's kind of like a completely different vibe too. So I don't know. I can't wait for you guys to see it when it's completely done. Again, it will not be done until November. I can go back in because it's going to be like completely vacant. Like nothing's going to be in there. Which I'm kind of liking that idea. That way I can just kind of like go in there if he lets me, I think. Look around at everything. Kind of like start getting measurements and stuff ready. And then too, so like the building I'll be moving into is completely brand new. I mean, like even going over there now, like there's just like mud, there's just dirt everywhere. Like they're building a whole new like driveway to get down there to that area and all that. So the crazy thing is, I'm just thinking about like the spiders. Even though I'm not on ground level, I am upstairs. It's still like, I don't know if I'm going to have to deal with like big gargantuan spiders since they did break ground. So I don't know. I'm going to ask about that, but I feel like spiders will be there regardless. Let mama put her eyelashes on, baby. Come on. Give mama a break. Okay. Okay. Y'all see what I mean? She's like so spoiled. Oh, I just poked myself in the eye. I can't even see, y'all. Hang on. See, I can put these joints on, no problem, off camera, but when it comes down to filming it. So these lashes are by Dan Beauty. I'll leave it on the screen, but these lashes are in Luxe Glam. I love these lashes. These are so bomb. I do have a discount code for you guys to use on this site. It's I'll leave it on the screen as well. But it's Faceovermatter 10, but it's only good through November the 1st, I believe. So if you go ahead and cop now, you can get some money off if you use my code. Ooh. Come on. You just spoiled. Look, I call this the pacifier. She puts the side of my hand in her mouth. Hold on. Let's get situated, mama. Let's show them. So I call this the pacifier. She puts the inside of like my thumb and index finger, well, pointer finger. She puts it in her mouth and she like just nibbles on it. And it like, I don't know, it like calms her down or something. It's the funniest thing. Well, this is pretty much my makeup. I'm gonna add a little bit of mascara to my bottom lashes. You spoiled girl. Okay, let me add a little bit of mascara to my lower lashes here. I be wanting to go with like a gloss sometimes, but I really like the pinky, just like simple vibe. But this is pretty much the look, you guys. I'm trying to figure out if I want to go. Okay, come on, you sit in my lap, cause you're doing a lot. You just nosy. You want to come up here and sniff stuff and just lick stuff and knock stuff over, mama. That's all you want to do, ain't it? You don't even want to be up here with me. You don't even want to be up here with me for real. Look. Pacifier. See? Alright, y'all. I think I'm going to just leave it matte. I'm going to leave it matte. If I did add a gloss, I would usually do the NYX Butter Lip Gloss and Maybelline over this lip combo. But I might just leave it matte today. But that is the completed look. Okay, so it is 2:56, so we made good timing. So like this literal last hour is going to be me making sure my outfit is what I want it to be. So that's what y'all see on the bed behind me. So if I get the photos tonight before I post up this video, you guys will see it in the video. This is how the pictures turned out. But say bye, Avery. Make sure you guys follow Avery on Instagram at Avery the Morkie. That is AVORIE the Morkie. And make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at Faceovermatter. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. So as always, if you're new, I'm Jay. If you're not new, I thank you so much for supporting me with whatever I do here with my channel. I love each and every one of you to no end. And of course, until next time, God willing, I will definitely see you all in my next video. Say bye, Avery. Say bye-bye. Say follow me. Look. There you go. Look. Look right here. Look. Anything to distract the dog. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.